Crash this time. Alright. Check audio. Keep talking me.
You actually missed
Video! Click on me. Audio works. Alright. Check audio. Okay. Almost done with that hair. Such a pain in the ass. Oh, I forgot to connect you. Okay, that should be it. Let me see if it works. It does, very slowly for some reason. Okay. I got this trying to go, that, and that. And then need to figure out how to work this mess. It might just be one, like 2, 3. I don't think there should be a lot of chains on this. Alright. Let me check if he's online. You ready? Yep, I think she's already driving. Hola. Howdy. I should double check why, whatever. There we go. That's the wrong button. Whatever, we'll do this. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, wait. Son of a bitch. There it is. Then I guess we won't include that. Oh, fuck, man. So anything new in these past 24 hours? Oh, you fixed up your teeth? You gave her gums more blood, I see. That was good. I'm still avoiding teeth. Oh, fuck. We're ready to protect you. Oh no. Oh, I never select you. That's fine. Guess that works. Okay. Move on to you. Joe can just. Alright, and then let's throw wood. Nice. These look good. I never know how to make the big mine, so I don't know how to make how big to make my teeth. Not really. Because even at the end, I'm still trying to adjust them. You're what? No, I'm good with the teeth. I just per character, I don't know how big I want to make them. That's my problem. And even till the end, I'm still adjusting. Also, let me find the post. So there's a artist VTuber who's asking for, I'm not gonna buy it, who's asking for what do you call it? Who wants to commission a model. It's a very stylized model. Again, I'm not gonna apply, but I kind of want to attempt this because it's interesting. Whenever an artist designs something, it's always like, yeah, they don't understand 3D, but it's an interesting challenge. The most interesting part is the hand. It would be, but they would also want to keep, like, if finger down, maintained sphere. Being. Yeah, but this is gonna be hand tracked. How would you make the fingers disappear? Without completely fucking up the shape and or silhouette. Cause I've been trying to rack my brain around that. Like, is there a way to do like a model swap? In Blender, I'm sure there is. The problem is, in these other programs, can you do it? Yeah, every time I look at it, I was like, what rules does Unity have to abide by? Or Warudo, or Vinyan, whatever they use. What is possible? It's interesting. I'm not tempted to apply, because I was like, I don't know if I'd be able to achieve it, but I do want to, like, on my off time, attempt to make her. And see if I can, like, check off any of the features. Yeah, they're toggles. I didn't think of that. Well, no, the toggle is for ball hand and then hand. The other hands are what she wants the tracking to do. So it's two hands. I don't think she wants... It could be toggles. I didn't think of that. Make individual toggles. That actually would be a smart idea. Because you only rig the big hand. But that'd also be a pain in the ass to always do. Unless there's a way in Warudo to... If finger and thumb... This... Like this... switch to this model. If finger and index... Middle and index are like this, switch to this. I'm just wondering how often it'll pop up. Oh, I didn't think of that. Yeah. That might be. Yeah, the problem would be that she'd have to like actively toggle these things on. So that'd be another one where like it's it's basically manually driving a truck, not like a pickup truck, but like a semi truck for for what is a VTuber. Personal. There it is. Let me drag her in here. That's the wrong direction. Why did you... What? So yeah. The other thing would be her little antenna. Because not only does she want it to change shape quite a bit, model swap will probably work. She wants it to like drastically change shapes. She also wants it to change directions. And I'm assuming she'd want physic on it. Oh, you're right. I kept thinking of it as like... I didn't think about swapping it every time. So I was running low on sugar yesterday then, because I was like overthinking this. Or I guess I was underthinking this. Yep. I get a full 2 now. The mouth would be... you'd probably have to do what like the old school as well as what the Guilty Gear do. The big empty void where the mouth is, around the mouth. Oh, fuck, how do I do it? Instead of doing what like... Instead of doing this, you'd pretty much get rid of these. Or maybe just that. Because I don't have the vertices. We just dissolve this. And just have it be like... J. Just have that empty void in there. So that it's a lot easier to do these exaggerated expressions. Like what Guilty Gear uses for their models. That we can get like this crazy expressions like this one. I don't know if this one would be possible. It looks good 2D, but 3D... Doing a full model swap, that's not one that you wouldn't do. You can't do because it'd be a huge pain in the ass, but technically it is. But only one object can have the what do you call it, the expressions, the shape keys. You don't. It'd be better as a 2D. I don't know, some of these are kind of hard because you'd get vertices that are like specifically which mouth? This mouth right here. So normal vertice, you probably like spider out away. But when you do this, you might have a vertice going down here, another one here, and another one here. There'd be too much intersection, and it'd cause weird or you probably render it flat, but it'd cause weird distortion. No, the nose isn't the problem. It's the corners of the mouth. When you get those extreme faces, it's actually really hard to. Let me show. Let me see if I have a model that has. Because I've come across this problem before. Let's try Henya. Maybe Henya is the problem. So the corner of the mouth, when you get to like very extreme faces, let me get one with like bones in it. Don't save. Is there not an export? 44429. So please tell me you have bones. You don't. Fuck. That would have been easier with bones. Oh well. Let me go to mouth smile. So it's the corners of the mouth that like begin to have weird intersection. I think Frown does it more because I had to like loosen it up. Oh no. Frown was already on. Oh no, Frown wasn't on. I'm stupid. So Frown is one I had problem with, where the weird intersection makes some of these really hard. If I were to do the what I thought about the Guilty Gear style of mouth, you'd have this one here, you'd have this one here, this one here, and it starts getting to weird intersections. It'll be possible, but the extreme smile and the extreme sad are one that has a lot of crazy intersections. It can fuck up the normals. Although again, it's probably going to be rendered flat. She does want shadow, or sorry, she wants shadow effect on screen tones, which I mean she'd use it on like specifically around her eyes. Like she probably want like shadow here with this type of screen tone effect, as well as the hair. That's one I don't know. I don't know if I can achieve the chowder effect screen tones. No, in Blender it's possible. I'm talking about in Unity. Everything I talk about is going to be in Unity. It's not going to be in Blender. In Blender, I know everything is possible. It's the Unity part that like I don't know materials, I don't know shaders. So that's one that I know I can achieve, is the chowder effect screen tones. Again, I said I know there's a way, I just don't know how. Go on. No, not the outlines. The outlines aren't the problem. I'd probably handle that through the program to begin with. Yeah, that was simple enough. But no. the outline isn't the problem. It's the chowder effect. Do you remember the chowder effect textures? You saw Chowder, right? The cartoon show? So Chowders, the way they handled texture on clothes, it's literally just a texture that's on there, and when they move, the texture just stays still. So it's the character's moving, and it looks like the texture's moving around, but the texture's just staying still. And they're just walking around the texture. And look up Chowder. Cartoon. She wants that with the screen tone effect. I've seen somebody. No, the screen tone stays still. When you move, the screen tone is like staying still. You're just moving around. You'd be moving around the like you'd be moving around, and the texture is just staying still. But yeah, you know what I mean. So look up Chowder. You're on your computer. That's one that I know is possible. I just don't know how to do it because it's either a material, a screen tone, or like in program kind of thing. The mouth towards the camera is a one I wouldn't know how to do. It might be where the Guilty Gear expression works. Trippy. I know the Blender side. It's the Unity side that I don't know. This isn't me handing over a model. This is me handing over an avatar. So that's the problem. I don't know how to do it in Unity, and or Waroro and or Vinyan, whichever one she uses. The eyes are fine. If anything, the best way to cheat this would be through just like a texture for the mouth. Why? The problem solving is the best part. Yeah, they all use Unity for the most part. I don't know of anybody that uses Unreal. I think only one person uses Unreal, but that's their own. That's their own program they use. I think that's CodeMiko. CodeMiko uses Unreal, but she's using her own, I think, self-built program. Again, I know there's a way to do it. I just don't know how. I watched someone that has a screen tone like texture on their shadows, and I'm presumably I know that's probably where she got it from. That's why she wants the screen tone like effect. She probably just wants it like actual screen tones. The hand swapping thing, I know where I think I know where she got that from. There's a Blender artist that did this with like her. She had like claymation hands that would swap between these. She never explained how to do it, but that's where she got it from. The other thing is I don't know how possible to swap these models in real time in these programs. Again, Blender possible, in Unity and or Vinyan and or Waroro, I have no idea. I know that was possible. Exaggerate face rig. Yeah, the expressive exaggerate face rig means that she wants an actual face to move and not texture, so it can't be a texture. Shadow effect, no, it's possible. I don't know how to do. Hair antenna, link to eyebrows. That's easy. But which version of a Unity does it work for? That's a problem. Always the problem is that there's always something with these programs. Yeah, I wouldn't even know where to set this up. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Maybe it is possible. Question is, does this work with the shaders that are already on there? But this is a shadow effect, man. This will go over. Having a texture that does that is a no-go. We want this on a shadow effect, not on a texture. Yeah, this is a shadow effect. No. I don't think you understand what I mean, man. That's a texture. But what we're trying to achieve it is as like this goes over the texture as a shadow. There's gonna be a texture, so how do we have two textures over the same one? Again, I don't know how to do that in Unity. This is guys just showing it on one texture, one material on a model. He's not overlaying the texture or the thing on over it. I'm sure it's possible. Again, I don't know how. Me no program. The problem isn't that it is impossible. The problem is I just don't know how. Get out of here. I mean, I'm probably gonna be doing it off stream, trying to attempt it. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh no, it's not impossible. I know it's possible. It's the fact that I do not have the skills at the moment or the understanding on how to do it yet. And do I want to spend time learning something that I probably won't be using at all? That's exactly. I want to stick with things that the Unity side is things that are not my forte. Fuck 'em, motherfucker. There we go. There we go. Alright. Oh, why do you like that? Why? Here. Ooh. There we go. Wrong way. Sort of. There we go. Hmm. Alright, didn't do anything. Alright, this one needs fix. Alright. Good. Alright, last one. Isn't that me? Oh my god. You can be 8. There. Alright. That's a pretty good. Okay. Wait. It should be everything. Alright. Let's clean all that. Let's fix the directions. Guess we'll do blue out. Oops. This way. Actually, I guess red up is probably what it should be. What? Hmm. add physics on these guys. Oh, you really don't like that. That's probably a lot of hair. A lot of hair bones, but it works.
Yeah, it works. It'll probably look better with color, but you know.
That might be too much bones on this one. Grab the hip. Yeah, I think that's too much. Let's turn off texture and go to random. Yeah, too many bones. I think dissolve this one. Or I'm an idiot. Let's turn this one off and see how that one looks. Let's turn this one off. Let's turn. We'll leave those on for now. Oh, wait, is there a way to scale only one direction? No. That's not it either. Oh well. Okay, maybe. What if I turn this one off? And this one off. How does that look? No. These two need to be on. I think this is good. Grab the hip. It might also be the bone is too high. Yeah, let's just try lowering that bone a bit. Yeah, I think that works. Not sure about the bone movement though. Let's. No. Sweet. All right. We need to dissolve. You. You. Deliver. And that's what that did. God damn it. There we go. Let's dissolve these. Didn't change anything. Alright, we'll live with that.
with just the glue to the hair, you're almost done, right?
I still need the ponytail, but yeah.
You just gonna use one, or you need to add?
I think I'm gonna do several strands for the ponytail. We'll see how that looks. Because doing one would be easy. But I also have the least amount of movement.
But it's also in the back, so it's like.
Yeah, but it's not like it's like the back underneath. It's the back. It's pretty prominent.
Mm-hmm.
So it needs to look a little better. Okay. Let's rename these. Three, 4, 5. Six. Let's try this again. Might want to. I want to subdivide these.
Oh yeah, I saw a movie.
Which one?
The End of Oak Street.
Is that the dinosaur one?
Yeah.
How was it?
Uh,
Or actually,
alright.
more like, what was it about?
Oh,
I don't think
family
that
gets isekai to the prehistoric era.
it's just an isekai.
Yeah. They
That's funny.
the whole neighborhood gets transported to the realm of the dinosaurs.
Do they get back?
Yeah. Yeah, they use because portals shit.
Was this a book? Or is this like an
I'm
original?
assuming, yeah. I doubt it was original. I could look it up instead of guess.
Uh,
Shit. Okay, it is an original film.
yeah, it sounded a little too goofy. Though it feels like it's the premise of a book.
I mean, one of the characters writes a book, and at the end of the movie, writes about the what happened.
And no one believes him.
No, it's fucking world news.
Oh, what?
Yeah, because you remember how they got isekai, right?
Nope.
Their whole neighborhood gets
Oh, yeah.
transported over to the dinosaurs. Yeah,
Is it
well,
just a hole in the ground?
No, that section from the prehistoric era gets transported to the present day.
Oh.
So it's a swappy swap. Equivalent exchange. Part of their world gets transported to their world, and that part gets transported in its place. So at the end of the movie, you get to see the transportation, and the dinosaurs that show up start crawling into the present day. Though it takes place in 1982.
1982? That's a very specific time.
Yep. Yeah. So no cell phones, no whatchamacallit.
That explains the book.
Exactly.
Alright, I think it's fine as long as it's like the movement's like this much.
Yeah, it looks good.
We do actual like woof. I think it starts getting weird. Probably rendering shadows, and that's why it doesn't like it. What if I turn off shadows? I got my frames back. Still very slow. Alright, time to lag this. With everything on, let's see how much frames I get. Ooh. Alright, we don't. I don't know where you are.
And all you're missing is the stripper pole.
What she wanted. Actually, this is what I drew. What am I talking about? I drew this. Alright, there's some that I needed. Which one? Where's the hair? You? There we go. Alright. Let's watch this bitch lag. Doing fine, actually. Where do my frames pop up? It's probably because I... There we go. A nice solid 7 frames! Oh wow, what if I turn you off? There's my 7. Definitely too much. A downside. I'm having so much bones with physics.
I don't know. That looks perfect.
Yeah, I don't like my 6 frames.
Yeah, they're called implied frames.
Implied frames. There's like no frames in this. Looks good though.
Yeah, it's all good, dude. Just
All
put
right.
some text.
I need that ponytail. I need to do the scrunchie I've been putting off. And then I need to sketch up a hat. Oh. I do need to fix the neck. Forgot about the neck. Alright, I'm not. No, I'm wrong. I'm not done. This part. I forgot about to rig that part. It's got a very basic rig right now, but that's because I just applied whatever. I need to clean that up. I've done this one other time, but... There it is. I was gonna rig this and then just transfer it onto this. And hopefully that would make it easier. Alright. Let's go. Let's do this one. I think I should do the 5 bones. Maybe 6 because of that one. Because I can do this in like 1, 2, 3 bones. Maybe 1, 2, and then split off the ends.
I guess give 5 bones for like the main big piece in the center, and then 3 bones for the rest.
I was just thinking 3 bones each. Because overall, they're roughly the same length. Or at least the back 3 are roughly the same length. Look, boop. Yeah, they're roughly the same length. So those 3 in the back having 3 bones is fine. These will be 2 maybe. No, it'd be like 1, 2, 3. No, 4 bones. I think I'd prefer 4. Oh, so much bones to rig. This is why I like simple hair. The more... But they wanted to keep adding more strands. I didn't get a reply. I think she's moving. She said she was moving to her family in the east, so she might be gone for a while. Alright, let's work on the ponytail. Oh wait, no, I need the sides of the hair first. There we go. I'm just gonna add just 2 bones. I don't need that much. grab this one. Going to remove it from here. Side. Oh, okay. Side 1.L. AC. Two. And then we'll symmetrize this. White paint. Going gradient. Minus. Whoop. Roughly that. What I meant to say. All right. Shift Alt A. Shift Alt A. Shift Alt A. Gradient is Shift Alt A. That's what I'm doing. Not what I meant, but it works. Shift Alt A. Whatever. Alright, that's done. Now ponytail. 3. Oh, that's not gonna be. It's not a lot of movement, but I guess that's fine. No, don't bother. Ponytail. One, two. Alright. I think we want the movement to start here. Let's see if this works. Let's hide everything else. Let's do review. I don't even turn on. Right, because it never was. Well, let's try to line them up. Oh, why did I do that? I'm bad. Eight frames. I think this works. First things first, let me fucking you guys off. I think that'd save a lot, but that literally gave me 2 extra frames, turning 2 of those ears off. That's funny. I think for the most part, yeah, I think I do like how it looks. Let's try it with all the rest. Oh. Oh, let me sit down for a sec. Yeah, I think so. I saw a video about somebody who interviewed someone who was taught by a Guilty Gear person, modeler. They do recommend that when you model in color. I'm starting to understand why. Alright, let's grab it. Can I just L? Yeah. Shift D and just drag you there. Maybe there. And I'll split it off there. Oh, fucking scared the shit out of me. Alright, there we go. Alright, I think I need to. I want to extend this. Point through. Okay. Pretty uniform. It's not clipping too much. Shit, I think I'm gonna be done with the hair literally tonight. Fuck, that means I do have to fucking rig that part of the shirt. Alright, well, I think it was a good place to stop for now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how many bones do I have so far? 223. 233 bones. Well, I know
That's almost like a real human.
8 of these bones are not needed.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna need some rotate bones on the skirt, so that's actually more. Well, it's a good thing it's a VTuber model and not a fucking VR chat model.
I know, right?
Yeah. I would definitely cut it down on the hair.
Most likely.
The skirt's already too much. Alright. I'll end here. Bye, me!